What's up, what's good, what's crack, percolators, really good news, your man Theo Butler, and welcome to another exciting episode. I ain't saying, I'm just saying with a raw minute, y'all go ahead and clap that damn thing on up. Yeah, go ahead and clap that damn thing. Before we begin, like, you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. Y'all see what we got going on? Y'all see. We got Wesley Snipes, The Exile, issue number 5. I know it's taking a little bit longer, but we gonna get this thing wrapped on up. Yes, let's go ahead and get the creative team on out the way. We do have Wesley Snipes. Dadgum. Notification. Let me do something about that right now, so we're not bothered about that later on. We got Wesley Snipes, Adam Lawson, and Keith Aram as we open up beneath the pyramids of Giza. As things are going horrifically left for the K Pellets. Yeah, it's the purging has started. And purging means exactly what you thought it was meaning. Yeah. Now, we see one of the officers begin to second guess what they're doing as he notices the K Pellets, they don't have any weapons. It's kind of odd because you thinking it's going to be a fight. They don't have any weapons and they're not running. That's when they notice the huge K Pellet symbol on the wall. It kind of reminds me of the Eye Horse. It does. And that's the last thing that they notice. Over to Gentry, who while being chastised is also told to prepare for ascension. That word ascension takes on a whole different meaning when you read issue 6.
I ain't saying, I'm just saying.
We can tell that this isn't something he necessarily agrees with. Not that he cares for the K Pallets. He don't. He just wasn't planning on things moving this fast. He was not. In essence, he's no longer the one that's in control. If he ever was the one that was in control. Back the door spot. I so much want to say Dora the Explorer. Back the door spot as Roach waits on her to change clothes. We get a little playful banter between the two. And is she rolling somebody up in the carpet? Back outside, we see Calyx just chilling. This dude has been on Earth entirely too long to be looking this comfortable. I mean, like, that's a human pose. Like, he still lacks decorum, though. Dora wants to ride shotgun, and his response is, are you willing to be deleted today? I don't think that's what she was asking. I don't know if that's the correct response to her just wanting to ride shotgun. But anyway, before they leave, Calyx gives Roach a crystal containing a message from his father. Could just be me. But his dad looked an awful lot like Louis Gossett Jr. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. This dialogue is pretty much his father telling him that he's the chosen one. We get the bone of their bone reference again. Bone of my bone. Flesh of my flesh. Blood of my blood. Why not bone of my bone? I ain't saying. I'm just saying. We find out how his abilities work. When Calyx's bone cells were bonded with Roach's, the bones became a living entity that can be commanded and shaped. So my bones aren't living now, or would it be because my bones are my bones not living? Because my bones grow. Well, I mean, well, you know, I just anyway. That's a deep explanation for so many reasons. I was trying, but we ain't got enough time. This conversation, though, goes a long way in resolving his daddy issues. It does. This message closes out as Calyx assures him that his father was a fine man. By the way, as y'all can see, Dora is not riding shotgun. She not. The thing they have to do is find out the time and location of the next drop ship. To do that, they have to go to Core HQ. At Core HQ, we find Gentry breaking the bad news to one of the embedded. I think this guy's name is Mystic, something like that. Something like that. 1,000-year deal. This how long this deal been going? 1,000-year deal suddenly down the drain because Gentry got attacked. It's crazy. That's what broke the deal. Gentry got attacked. Okay. Something's kind of odd because in stories like this, it's usually the aliens calling the shots. But Gentry appears to be their superior. We see him chastise Miss, I told you his name was Miss, who has presumably taken over the body of a child. Gentry ain't really hearing his excuse, as the only way to not be termed is to find Roach. Like I don't want to hear none of that. You don't want me to term y'all? Find Roach. Okay. Money is not an option. Miss offers it. Gentry ain't. No, you gotta find Roach. Well, take over a child's body, have a childlike response. That's Mrs. response. That's his response. Back to our terrific trio, and I'm gonna try and explain what he does. He attaches some type of talking about Calyx. He attaches some type of organic grappling hook, at least that's what I'm thinking it is, to Roach and Dora that he calls a light shield. Not only does it lower them to the ground, but it also makes them invisible to electronics. It's revealed here that Roach's father actually stopped Calyx from being executed. He was supposed to be, I guess the humans were going to delete him. His pops came to believe what the Maker believed, that humanity and the K-Palix would elevate one another, something Calyx no longer believes. When Roach asks why they are dropped off on Earth, essentially, it's because they are being punished for having faith. This story loaded. They are being brought to Earth to have their faith broken. You're like, Theo, why you pausing? Because I read issue 6 already. And that damn show could break your faith. I'm trying to get there. That's deep. Being deported for having a different religious belief. Off planet. It's crazy. Having found a weak spot in the floor, the two begin to create a hole in said floor. And I'm not gonna act like I don't see that Ankh on Calyx's pouch. You see it? I see it. Ain't gonna act like that. Not gonna. You see the Ankh. I see the Ankh. Not gonna act like that. Once through, Roach brings up the schematics, locates the master control, and they begin to make their way to the central chamber. It should be noted that Roach and Dora are moving in a separate direction from Calyx. They are, that's what that is. Two things. Roach finds out the dropship is coming in 2 days, and Calyx finds another K-Palix called the master. Yeah, they called the teacher. No, they called the teacher. It's crazy. As the two gaze upon a screen, they see K-Palix being slaughtered. That's what they see. They see him being slaughtered. That's all Calyx needed to see before he sets things off. He's running. And you see where they get. We got Roach and Dora. They making it do what it do until Calyx and the teacher show up. They do. And damn. Things still don't look good. Like that's. Y'all see what I'm looking at? That's tough. Listen, we gonna come back with issue 6. This story is a deep story, and I'm probably gonna wind up doing a review of the entire series after I wrap it up. Make sure you got your notifications on. We're gonna be bringing issue 6 to y'all sooner than what you think. Listen, like, share, subscribe. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.